All right, kids. So, yeah, you're probably looking at these sessions on the wall. 1, 2, 3 sessions. There's the pink, which is the AAA, the women's one, blue muscle, and the cup one, which is slightly harder and you don't want to really do for the first 4 weeks. But after that, if weight loss is your goal, you can start adding them in or change all your training to those if you run it by me, and we think it's a good idea. How to actually read the session here. As you can see, there's a 1A and a 1B. That means these two exercises are paired together. 2A and 2B, they're paired together. 3A, B, C, they're paired together in a 3. So what that means is you do one set of the 2 dumbbell Romanian deadlift with the glute band, and then you do one set of this. It's 3 times 12 on each, so you do 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Usually, we work in pairs. So while one person is on their working sets after the warm-ups of this one, your partner will be working on their relative exercise there, and you swap around. That is mostly how you do it. All the coaching points down here are basically to read if I am not here to tell you how to do it. Right, so a programming key here. It tells you what the thing is, what the equipment is you're needing. So if there's 2 dumbbell, 2 dB, that's 2 dumbbells. If it's 1 dB, it'll likely be a little bit heavier, but you only need 1 dumbbell, 1 dB. Ab rollouts, use rings or roller. It sort of does describe within the sessions what you're doing. So 1 dB, bar, 21s, you can use a short bar or a long bar. It tells you what to use. KB the kettlebell, BW is body weight, band, mini band, they're the equipment. And it usually tells you that at the front of the exercise. Come to one of the coach sessions and make sure you ask and know what the program is. Come when Alan's here. The timetable, like I send it you all when you come in. You've probably got it in 3 or 4 areas now. Book a supported training session with me, so I'll be training, but you can ask along, or you can use what we've done in that supported session as your homework. What I will say is, like, each block stays up for 4 weeks. So on week 1, you do these sets and reps. On week 2, you're doing those sets and reps, and it tells you how to adjust, as does down here. The week 3's session on a Wednesday would be this. Week 4 session on a Wednesday would be this. So it tells you how to change up what you're up to. If you're brand new, the reps and sets are less important than actually just learning the technique and just doing a decent set which looks relatively hard without your form failing. And I want you just to learn everything and learn the gist of the program while you're getting your diet on point. At the 4th week, it's going to then be expected that you know mostly how to read this minus any exercises what have changed. And also then start to log your weights and log what you're up to and what you're doing. Any particular questions on the programs, all you've got to do is just ask. Okay? But this is your bread and butter. This is your meat and potatoes on what you should be doing on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. What I will say is if you're coming in on a Tuesday, you've missed Monday's base session. It's probably more important, unless you've got specific homework, to be doing this so you can catch up and do your base session, what you've missed.